Hi students, this is your class teacher and today I'm back with another series, but this time it's not English, it's about EVS. I know you all are scared about EVS being such a huge book that you'll have got and with such a vast portion of chapters. Though the number of chapters are less, yet the number of pages are more in those chapters, right? The concepts are more. So let's begin with this our new EVS chapter, that is Treasure of Nature. Treasure of nature. Now we all know water is very important for all our living things in order to survive, and we should use it carefully. Even today, we do not have rains, so there is an issue going on that the water might not reach our places, or we won't have enough of water because we do not have that much amount of water stored with us. So it is very important that you use this water very carefully. Now, where does this water come from? It comes mainly from rain, and sometimes this rainwater goes into, not sometimes, but every time, the rainwater goes into rivers, lakes, ponds, and seas. But sometimes we use those hand pumps in order to get water. Yes, that water is stored underground. So not every water that we get is from rain. We have certain storages around us through which we get water. Now, from the time you wake up in the morning until you go to bed, there are various number of times that you drink water or you use water. For example, for drinking, for washing clothes, for washing utensils, and whatnot, right? So you understand how important water is in our lives. Nature gives us many valuable resources such as water, soil, air, plants, and animals. Water and soil are important natural resources that support all life on Earth. We must use them wisely and protect them for future generations. Now, nature gives us many valuable resources like water, soil, air, plants. Even the air we breathe in, it's given by nature and it is very valuable. We do not value it now, but we are going to understand as time goes by how important these resources are for us. And water and soil are the important natural resources that support all life on earth. All the life on earth is supported by water and soil. If you do not get food for a day, that's okay, but you need water every day. We must use them wisely and protect them for future generations. Water is obtained from different sources. Like I told you earlier, we store this water and we take this water from different sources. Like there is lake over here, as you can see. So there's lake, there's well where we store water, bund, and old tank. During olden times, water used to be stored like this in old tank, but now we have many modern tanks available. Water is stored in different way for future use. For example, a lake is a large collection of water in low-lying area. Well is dug into the ground to obtain groundwater. Bund is made of soil or stones to stop water from flowing away. But can you see these utensils, various storage containers? Now you can identify the first one is earthen pot, second is metal drum, bucket, and then tank. All these are used to store water as well. Now there is a historical place that is Baramotichi Vihir. In Marathi it is called Baramotichi Vihir. And it is famous step well in Satara district in Maharashtra. And this is the best Shivkal architectural example. There are various stone construction, many steps, and a huge palace-like structure are the characteristics of this well. Now, many tourists often visit this well. It is an example of old water storage. Pond and tank on forts. So these were built in olden times during when there were king and queen ruling our place. That time pond and tank on forts were built to store water throughout the year. Now there was an old tank house in traditional water storage structure that is used for drinking and farming. The water stored in old tank is sometimes they were sometimes using it for construction as well. About 71% of the earth's surface is covered with water. Most of this water is found in oceans and seas and is salty. Only a small amount is fresh water. An even smaller amount is available for drinking. So only 71% portion of earth's surface is covered by water. Now most of this water is found in ocean and sea, but that is salty, so we cannot drink that salty water. Only some amount is there, I guess, that is fresh water. And even very little amount is used for drinking purpose. Now imagine the entire earth's water fits into a single barrel. Barrel is like a huge storage container which is used to store water. Imagine the earth's water is filled in this barrel. Completely this barrel is filled with earth's water. And this barrel, from the total water, only a cup, imagine only a cup, tea cup, that is available for potable water. Potable means to drink, safe water for drinking. And just a single drop is potable. What will happen? We only get single drop. Just imagine this. So how important water is for us. Fresh water and potable water. So fresh water is found in rivers, lakes, ponds, groundwater. And water that is clean, safe and fit for drinking is called a potable water, like the purified water which we have at home. Water is precious and should not be wasted. Now we waste water a lot, and accept it, students, we do waste. Sometimes you go to washroom, you keep the tap open, you're brushing, your tap is open, or else sometimes you like to play with water, you like to play with the hose. So you need to repair the leaking taps, turn off the taps while you're brushing. Whatever amount of water is required, only that much should be used. And whatever you can reuse, that's the best way you can save water. Water used for one purpose can often be reused. Like for example, water used for washing vegetables can be used to water plants. Water left after washing clothes can be used for cleaning floors. This reusing of water actually helps us to save water. There is no substitute, students, for water in our daily life. Can you switch water with a Coke? Not possible, right? Water is very important for our health, and no living being can survive without water. Therefore, we often say na water is life. Now the methods to say make maximum use of this drinking water, how you can make water safe. There are 4 steps: filtration, settling, boiling and disinfection. Earlier we used to do this, now we have water filters at home. Filtration is when you use a cloth to remove the dirt. Settling means these dirt particles settle at the bottom. Boiling kills all the germs present in the water. And disinfection, chlorine tablets or bleaching powder are used to kill these germs. Water pollution occurs when harmful substances mix with water, like soap water mixing with water, plastic waste, chemical, fertilizer, factory waste, all that comes into how water pollution occurs. Now such factors behind the harmful health of living beings. Now what happens? This water that becomes polluted, it is unsafe for drinking, it spreads a lot of disease, it's harm to plants and animals. Rainwater conservation means collecting and storing rainwater for future use. Now how can you conserve this rainwater? It is a very important natural resource. So how can you conserve? On the roof water falls, right? So this water droplets, they get accumulated on this pipe. Can you see this pipe? So it gets accumulated here. Now what you can do is you can attach a pipe here, and then you can accommodate that water into a tank or into a drum, whatever is possible. So we need to fulfill our water needs throughout the year, right? That's why rainwater is stored. Now some people know they dug these farm ponds. Now what are these farm ponds? So that to ensure crop do not face water storage. And to increase groundwater levels, trenches are dug on hill slope. These methods result in rainwater conservation. Conservation means to save the rainwater. Students, we are just going to take a break from this chapter, and I'll continue the chapter in the part 2. Don't forget to watch part 2 so that you complete the entire chapter. Thanks for watching.